And now James Outman. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Woodruff deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. In half up to hit. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Half lays off. Just missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. That one fouled off, 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Stowers. And first offering is fouled off. Woodruff, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
That one missed.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Next offering is down low. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits? Swings here and blasts one left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Lifted in the air, right center field. They got it for out number 2. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And now the lefty. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. This is Bryce Terang. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he takes one right on the black. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone.
To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. William Contreras, the next to hit. Gets the call, and that's strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground.
And that's a fair ball. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. There's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Contreras on third with 2 out. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. New inning getting started. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Woodruff back to work. That one outside. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Garcia. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Garcia measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Carlos Santana. Check swing went around, and that is strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Heriberto Hernandez. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a little bit low. And a base hit right there. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Durbin.
Flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. Hat. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comebacker to the mound in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the third inning, and now James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is inside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2-1 now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Okay.
Squirts away a little bit. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down. throw over to first.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Stowers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Happ off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Turang. Over to first. That ends the frame. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Turang. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Garcia zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the center fielder, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Just missed. That one drilled left field and foul ball. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. A changeup missing, and that's ball 3. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Royals set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Garcia sends it to first. 2 away now. Heriberto Hernandez up now for the Brewers. Bush on to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We go to the top of the 5th.
Now pitching.
Phil Maton comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Broken back ground ball to second. Turang got him on the off-balance throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that misses. Ball 1. Santana, 38 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. fouled off. He was late.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
James Outman steps in for the Royals. And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Cameron back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Tap foul at the plate. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bush. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Vaughn stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Ian Happ. Check swing, called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
New pitcher now, Aaron Ashby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Michael Bush. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now a pop-up on the infield. He's got it, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run and scoring position. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Stowers, 1 for 2. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. That's outside. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, 1 out. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Hoskins to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's going to be William Contreras.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Happ on his horse. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Heriberto Hernandez up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
Edwards.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that. Knock.
Ryan McMahon steps in for the Royals. Has grounded out a couple of times. Down and away for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
There goes the runner. This one in the dirt.
1 and 2.
Edwards into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
2 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So the here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill.
Number 29, Trevor McGill.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Oh.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Pitch gets away. And he's in to score a wild pitch. They take the lead. 2 outs. Not close with that one. And the count's full. And they'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. 3rd out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, number 21. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
The center
Next for
fielder,
Milwaukee,
number 6,
Isaac Collins.
Base
hit into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch inside.
Throw.
Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Late swing fouled off. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The first baseman, number
And it's
12,
Rhys Hoskins. Up to the dish.
Hoskins.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Elly De La Cruz. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And no one can get there. Fires it in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it.
Oh, now a great stop. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be William Contreras. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. Leading off, Ian Happ. McGill back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Royals, the second Michael.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, D.L. Hall.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
The first baseman, number 2.
Ty France steps in for the Royals. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Not in time, it's a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.